everyone, so today I thought I'd go out on the streets and ask people their opinion, the British community on Pakistan. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Bye. What's your opinion of the country Pakistan? What comes to your mind?
That is very radicalised. I would not class that as safe.
Got quite a lot of friends from Pakistan.
Yeah, you get good food, good restaurants.
Yeah, okay.
Women's and children's, funny enough. Yeah. I could always see women's in the long dress and the trousers and their national costumes, and they always carry little kids next to them, you know, and like, mommy, that's kind of my kind of Asian, you know, like a Pakistani picture would be.
Again, don't actually know much about like Pakistan as like a tourist destination or like anything culturally. I know they make nice food.
What comes to mind is, well, there's a lot of Pakistani immigrants in Glasgow in the 80s and 90s when I grew up, so those people come to mind. I went to school with guys whose parents were from Pakistan.
How were they? Everything was just like normal people?
Yeah, just normal. I mean, if you think Scottish guys are hard to understand, and the Scottish Pakistani guys are pretty much the most difficult people to understand in the world. Yeah, speak so fast.
Oh, okay.
It's unbelievable. Like,
oh, really?
yeah, even faster than me. Yeah.
Oh. What do you think about Pakistan and Pakistani people?
Very loving. Culturally, it's a very sort of close country. Despite what a lot of people think, it's a very friendly country to be part of. There's a lot of history. It's, as well as India, it's the birth of mathematics. Very sort of intelligent people. Muslim background, but true Muslim, as opposed to like Iranian sort of bit of a mixture. But Pakistan as a country are very sort of their own, and it wasn't until, not so very often, but decades ago, they started accepting a lot of Western sort of ideology into the country, and it's affected them in quite a mixture of ways.
Have you been before?
Pakistan, no. Been to Iraq, but I've never been to Pakistan.
Okay. What comes to your mind?
Persecuted Christians.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's in some ways again a wonderful country. I think they are focusing very heavily on well, the blasphemy law is a terrible thing. So people can too easily end up in prison, subject to sentence of death. And I know I work with lots of people from Pakistan, or families from Pakistan, and sometimes they go back and say, I don't want to go back there again. I'd hate to live there, kind of thing. But
it lacks tolerance, perhaps.
Nevertheless, the people must be absolutely wonderful. And I actually meet lots of people, work with lots of people whose families come from there. Themselves must be wonderful. So I often think it's the governments or extremist views in different countries. We could get the same in this country, but
Pakistan. Well, I think it's a very rich country. It loves its cricket, doesn't it? I know that there's Pakistan and India have a big history. I think there's not very much love lost there. It's quite a big Pakistani community here in Scotland and the rest of Britain, and they feed the economy. I have nothing else really to say about it. I don't personally know that many Pakistani people, so I couldn't really make any more judgment than that.
I suppose for a bit longer it's been in the news for a lot of reasons, but yeah, same kind of things. I think to a kind of more extreme extent as well, you would think that the kind of stability there. I've seen kind of like catch headlines for that things have improved a wee bit, especially as kind of troops have started coming out of there. Things have started stabilising a wee bit. But yeah, I don't know a great deal of that.
What comes to your mind when I say Pakistan?
Pakistan is really sad, the split they had from India, for me. They wanted a split, it could be more harmonious.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
An awful lot of people died, yes.
For me, Pakistan is friends. I have a lot of friends from Pakistan who live in Edinburgh now, so for me that would be more friendship.
Oh, that's nice.
I've met a lot of nice people from Pakistan, especially during the election time here, and that has been, I've really enjoyed that, mixing with different cultures of people. It's been really good.
Oh, Pakistan. Behind my colleague who is from Pakistan, it comes to me poverty, slum housing, war, what else? Yeah.
Probably, well, difficult to tell.
What comes to your mind?
Not far from India.
Okay.
Yeah, I never been there. That really, well, probably kind of Muslim country, I would say. That's what I know about this country, but yeah, not really much.
I'm not sure.
To be honest. Would you visit Pakistan if somebody was like to offer you?
If it was someone I knew that lived there, I might visit, yeah.
Okay.
To visit it, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I never really thought about it, so I guess probably not. But
Well, what's your image of Pakistan when you think of it?
I mean, do you think about Islam? Like, might be a big part of the country's identity. I'm not sure about the rest.
Next to India, Partition.
Partition, yeah, 1948 or whatever
Something
it
like
was,
that,
yeah. Gandhi is part of that. It's an Islamic country, so maybe not as free as other countries. Yeah.
What comes into your mind when I say Pakistan?
I don't have anything about that, but it's like, well, we hear now a lot of bombs. The people, I'm not sure what I can say about that.
Okay.
Are not all Muslim people, but a lot of them, I don't know why, they want to kill people. So,
Okay,
yeah.
like terrorism.
Yeah, like terrorists about that, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't say all people are terrorists.
No.
People that are British Pakistani that I know, yeah, they're quite good people. I've got a friend that's from Pakistan, so as a culture and as a people, I think they're great, but they've got their own problems, just like Turkey, just a bit different. But maybe things are starting to calm down now a bit. I don't know that much depth.
What do you think of Pakistan? What's the first thing that pops into your mind when I say that?
Good food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I lived in Bradford, which is,
Oh yeah.
and there's a lot of Pakistani and Indian and Bangladeshi kind of culture around there and that kind of stuff, and the food is great.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't really necessarily know that much more about it.
Cool.
Cricket as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What about the country Pakistan? What comes to your mind?
War.
War? Okay.
Actually, a couple of my friends are from Pakistan, so they come to my mind first, I think.
Okay. But what's your opinion of the country?
Yeah. Never been there, so I'm not sure what it's like there. But from looking at my friends, I think it's just a country with people like any other, I guess.
Another culture, another customs, you know, history and all that stuff, like behaving and getting married, all that stuff. Like.
Okay. What's your opinion of the country Pakistan? What comes to your mind when I say Pakistan?
Not a lot, really. Not a lot, no.
You don't know many people from Pakistan?
No. Don't know anybody from Pakistan.
Really not, no.
No. Well, great food comes out of Pakistan, I have to say. I enjoy cooking with some recipes from there. But I don't know so much about Pakistan, haven't visited. Don't have any great strong opinions.
What comes to mind, it's a mixed up country.
How come?
It's just, it's so unsettled, and there seems to be a different temperament from the Indians, from the other rest of the continent. They seem to be more aggressive. I think that's my experience of meeting Pakistanis here. They seem to be more aggressive.
Okay.
Maybe they have to be, of course.
Yeah.
Pakistan's a country I don't really care to go visit.
Why?
It doesn't seem safe.
Just from what you've seen on the news and things like that.
Yes.
What's the word for cheating in government?
Corruption.
Corruption, yes. That's what comes to mind when I think of Pakistan.
It's a country in need of stronger institutions.
Curries.
Anything else?
No, I'm actually originally from Bradford, so there's quite a large Pakistani population there.
Okay, so you've had a lot of communication with Pakistani people.
British people. But you know, I'm sure I will have been talking to first generation immigrants.
No.
What comes to your mind when I say Pakistan?
No, nothing. Pakistan.
Okay.
It's just Pakistan.
Okay.
Pilgrimage, religious place, sort of the first things that come to my mind. I know a lot of people would probably say things that are worse just because of what's been going on in the news and stuff and wrong stereotypes, but no, for me, I just think of a place where people go to pay pilgrimage and it's like a holy place for them. That's what really comes to my mind anyway.